Let me tell you something. The man or the woman you choose will determine your success or your failure in life. See, what I realize is my player partner keep calling me with problems with different women. Every time I talk to him, he got another woman. He think that's cute, right? And he getting 30s and 40 years old, 50 years old. You can't keep changing women, because sometimes it ain't the woman. Sometimes you got to change yourself and work on you before you go into a new relationship. See, some people keep changing partners to avoid changing themselves, but you can't bring the same old you into a new situation and expect a different outcome. You got to change you, because see, the man or the woman that you choose has a deep impact on your potential, and your potential is affected if your mind is not clear. Like if you always worry about what somebody else doing, or you worry about what they doing or why they doing what they doing, it's disabling your greatness. You ain't got no time to be worried about all that. You need to be thinking about this money. You need to be thinking about business, stuff like that that's gonna make you prosper in life. Your partner supposed to be pushing you, not pulling you away. See, when you get a real woman or you get a real man, they become a partner and not a problem. They supposed to make your mushroom tip hard and not your life hard. Understand what I'm saying, man? Because see, your mental health is connected to the power of your creativity. If your relationship is draining you, man, it's taking away from your potential, your personal potential, man. Yeah, we can't help who we love, man, but we can separate our mind from our heart. See, your heart don't have a brain. It's based off emotional feelings, and your brain is the one that tell you, like, leave him alone. This man's stealing from you. Leave this woman alone. She's a gold digger. Leave this man alone. He using you. He ain't got nowhere to stay. Leave this woman alone. All she want to do is eat out, and she don't want to cook, and she never there when you really need her. Your brain telling you that. That's the brain job, to think with common sense. But see, the problem with most people is they don't know how to allow their brain to overpower their heart. You have to learn how to believe in these red flags when you're dealing with people, because that's the check engine light. That's the warning sign that God send you. He always send you a kite, and you got to catch that kite, man. That's the power to teach you about people that you're dealing with when you start seeing signs that you can't deal with. Yeah, just like your car, that check engine light come on and tell you something wrong with me, man. Fix me. Yeah, and it keep coming up, and you don't fix it, the whole car break down. That's just what's going on in your relationship. God sending you warnings about people in the same way, and you overlooking their potential. You overlooking their patterns and looking at their potential. Yeah, she might be fine, but she can't cook. Yeah, she might be fine, but she don't clean. Yeah, she might be fine, she don't know how to iron, fold, and press and pluck toenails. She don't know nothing about that. Yeah, he might be handsome. Yeah, he might be cute, but got a nice body, but guess what? He broke as hell. All he do is work out. He don't know how to go to the job and fill an application out. He don't know nothing about that. He don't know how to be a good father. Sometimes you got to look at a man deeper than what he look like. Sometimes you got to look at a woman deeper than what she offers as far as coochie. Everybody come with a coochie, and good coochie always attached to a crazy bitch. Understand what I'm saying? Listen, man, check this out. God send you warnings, man, and it's better to find out what type of person you dealing with now while you broke with no kids and y'all ain't married. You don't want to be in child support court trying to talk these payments out, man. You don't want to be talking about these visitation rights over a failed relationship that you know went right from the jump. You don't want to get a position in life with someone that was just there to get in better position off you in their life. Yeah, you don't want to be that. You don't want to be in divorce court fighting all the alimony fees, man. You don't understand none of that until you going through that. Being with the right person can determine how you get through a crisis, tragedies, and unfortunate situations in your life. Are they supportive? Is the person you with support you when you going through a rough time? Do they bash you? Or do they make you feel like I got you? Do they truly care? Do they offer comfort? Do they offer the advice of what you're going through in the situation you're going through right now? Do they feel like because you in this situation you in that you vulnerable and they could take advantage of that because your mind in a weak state right now, they could take advantage of it and take control over you? See, being with the right person, man, can determine your success and how long it lasts, and how you feel is connected to how long you gonna last. You can't produce or perform well if you don't feel well, man. When you happy in a relationship, you feel courageous, you feel strong, you feel fearless. All you want to do is make money so you can come home and continue to enjoy your success and your prosperity with your woman or your better half or your man or your kids or something like that. But when you unhappy in a relationship, you very weak. You insecure yourself, you lazy, you uninspired, you tired, and you often avoid people because you know your energy is low and negative and you don't want to bring that around people. You know you a dark cloud right now, you don't want to rain your problems on somebody else, so you stay away from people. Like, then you got to think about this, right? If you meet a woman that does scandalous things for money, she not wise, or she don't display no good characteristics outside of her body, she ain't got nothing to offer, why would you want a child from that woman, right? You know that's gonna take your life into a different roller coaster situation. Why would you want to put some men still gonna impregnate a crazy woman? I don't understand it though. If you meet a man, right, that don't display wisdom, leadership, guidance, or signs of being a great father, all he shows is money, jewelry, drugs on the internet, why would you want a child from that man, man? Understand what I'm saying? Like, raising a child is a serious journey. Don't let a bad decision cost you years of dealing with a co-parent that just used the kids as a weapon to get back at you. You don't want to go through that, man. There's an umbrella that God built inside of a man, right? And under that umbrella is his woman and his kids. His job is to get wet so they don't have to. He is responsible to protect, provide, and lead his family into the path of righteousness, right? And the woman's job is to be a helper, but more so a neuterer to help this man and comfort this man, man. Comfort everything with her touch. And the role of the children is to obey their parents and learn about life from their parents, right? This is a system of being a team and not playing against each other. See, a lot of people in relationships, they plotting against each other, and that turns into a situation where you sleeping with the enemy, and that's an uncomfortable situation and very unfortunate, man. This is what's missing in the household these days. Love. Ain't no love. Everybody playing for position to get over on one another so they can lead the other party that they say they love the most high and dry while they down low dirty, getting money from another man to take it to another man so they could build a house outside of their own home where you can keep this foundation you got and come up strong with your family, your child father, your husband, the one you said you vowed to never leave and stay with good times through bad times, not leave high and dry looking like why. That's what's missing in these households these days, man. I'm talking about teamwork make the dream work. I'm talking about getting with somebody, man, that you can spend the rest of your life with and know that they gonna be there. They ain't never gonna leave you, even if you went broke. I'm talking about for the good times and the bad times, they dealt with you because they love you. That's missing in the household these days. In this era here, it's all about public prostitution. Everybody want to sell drugs. Everybody want to show their jewelry. Everybody want to show their money online and clout chase. Man, you can't build nothing that can stand a test of time for the rest of your life with that. You need something stronger than that. You need something that don't meet the eyes, something that the soul feel. I'm talking about that soul compatibility. I'm talking about that love that you feel and you can't show me. I feel it because I know it's there. Man, you need to build that. Today is National Women's Day, man. And it's important that you get you a strong woman, somebody that you would want to lead a country to. You want to be the president because she got a strong value and strong sense. Her maturity level is there. She's strong as you. You leaving your legacy to this woman, and she the foundation. You done built this foundation, and you don't want to leave it to a chump. Make sure you get a woman you can build something with, that won't take something with. Instead of just chilling with you, she can build something with you. Y'all subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/Nino Brown 305. Y'all make sure y'all go to WeTheBusiness.com right now. Get one of these sweaters. Love don't pay bills, and get one of these crowns. Pair of these shades. I appreciate the movement. Thank you so much, man, for helping me. We the business.